Bitcoin has dumped to the downside, and that exactly and much more important information is what I want to talk about within this new update video, because I think I know why Bitcoin has been dumping and we need to discuss this ASAP. But first of all, make sure you leave a like on my last YouTube video, make sure you subscribe on this channel so you will never miss out on a new update video. And now let's just dive in the information directly, because Bitcoin has been dumping, of course, from this previous all-time high which has been made yesterday, and of course we almost hit it at 110k level at that all-time high, and after that we saw this massive dump to the downside, of course. And why did this happen? I think this happened because Trump didn't mention Bitcoin in his inauguration speech. Trump has also been signing a lot of executive orders yesterday, and he didn't mention anything about Bitcoin or crypto laws or anything like that, and a lot of people seem to have been expecting this, as we can see at the price action, because that's why Bitcoin has been dumping so hard. And also his official Trump token has been pretty down bad since the inauguration. It has been dumped from all the way to all-time highs at like almost $80, now all the way back to $38, so that's not looking very good, of course. And I have been warning for this to happen in my previous videos, so I'm not really surprised to see this. I don't think this price action is necessarily very bad or something. It's just the hype isn't there anymore, so we will probably see some consolidation within the price action. For now, it's a very logical thing to happen. But what is less fortunate is that we broke back down on this previous resistance level. It's now resistance again. We flipped it into support, but now we broke under it again, which is not looking very good, because this is a very heavy resistance level, this 102k level on the Fibonacci. And I have been talking about this level a lot, because at this level there's like a huge supply zone laying, and a lot of people are selling their Bitcoin at these levels. So it's not looking very good that we dropped back to this supply zone. I think we could see like a little bit of a move to the downside from here, or we can see some sideways consolidation. I don't think there's enough like strength right now to break above this supply zone super quick. I think we will need something like a bullish catalyst to see some very positive price action again. And maybe that can happen very fast, but if that doesn't, I think there will be some sideways consolidation and maybe even a little bit of moves down back to the demand zone, of course. And this resistance level is also very important if we are looking at the fractal from 2024 I have been talking about in previous videos, of course. And right now we are seeing the exact same consolidation right at that resistance from the previous all-time high, which we just broke yesterday, because we made the new all-time high over here, and now we are kind of consolidating at these levels. And I think we will break above this, then we will enter that new consolidation phase just like we did in 2024 over here, and after that we can break even higher. So I think that's looking very positive right now, and history seems to be exactly repeating, so I still don't have any reason to assume why it would be different this time around. I think this fractal will exactly play out, and Bitcoin could move a lot higher from here, in my opinion. And what is actually looking very bullish is that Bitcoin is making a very massive bullish retest on this triangle over here. So I'm expecting some positive price action very soon, but I don't think we will immediately break out of this supply zone. I think some consolidation could be in for now, but this triangle is looking very bullish, of course, and we could see a slight bounce off this triangle, because it's a very bullish retest, of course. And basically we can see that we are still trading at this massive resistance level, which has been previously rejecting us in the 2021 bull run over there, and this is the most important resistance level in my opinion. And of course it perfectly aligns with the resistance level we are seeing here right now. A lot of people are just selling their Bitcoin in this supply zone. That's exactly what's happening right now, and once we finally break above this massive resistance, we will see a massive continuation in the upwards price action for Bitcoin. I'm sure of that. So basically we have been breaking out of this short consolidation zone, so I think we have broken out just like we did in 2024 over here, and the massive leg higher is super close right now. And you can also like draw that in bull flags, for example, other patterns. It's just looking very good right now that we finally broke out of this short consolidation zone. And if we take a short a little dive into altcoins, because I already made a long video about altcoins yesterday. Make sure to check that out on my channel. But we can basically see that the total 2 market cap, so basically the altcoin market cap, is looking ready to break out right now. We are still trading in this massive triangle over here. Once we break out this triangle, we need to grab these previous all-time highs over here, and once we do this, we can move much higher. It's still looking very good for altcoins. The patterns are still looking very bullish, and we will just have to wait a little bit longer for this massive breakout, just like we have been seeing over here. And it can literally happen anytime, in my opinion, because also the oldest chart, so another altcoin chart, is looking so good right now. We are creating this massive bull flags on altcoins, excluding the top 10, which is looking extremely good. And this bull flag could play out super positively right now, and we are basically at this massive turning point here. So I'm expecting a breakout for altcoins very soon. Also, because the Bitcoin dominance is telling us exactly the same thing. We have broken out of this massive rising wedge over here, and right now we are trading at this crucial resistance box over here, and right now we are basically seeing the rejection over here. So that's looking very good at this resistance level, and hopefully we can see that massive continuation to the downside on the Bitcoin dominance price action over here, because that would be absolutely phenomenal for altcoins, of course. And I think altcoin season is still super close, and that's why I made a dedicated video about this yesterday. So make sure to check it out on my channel. That was it for the short update video today. Not much more to tell right now, and I will speak to you guys later in the next update video. Goodbye.